So, as I just said, I'm walking through the airport and I'm about to get my bags. And after that, I need to go and get my car. So, I just need to find the baggage claim now. And then I need to figure out where the car hire place is, so I can get to my next Airbnb. Right, so I'm outside my Airbnb, which I'll show you later. I've got a fresh car, nice new Hyundai Accent in white. I need to go and get myself some groceries, so I'm going to find the nearest Walmart and then I might have a little explore. There you go, a Walmart in Middle America. Right. Get myself some groceries now. First proper place I've actually seen if there's proper food. Something else you don't have in the UK. Cool Whip. And if you've seen Family Guy, you'll get the reference. Right, so I'm back in the car and I've got myself some groceries to last me the next couple of days. So I've got myself to last me the next couple of days some water, bag of Cheetos, a big sub thing with like chicken and bacon and stuff in there, bag of fruit sweets and a bar of Hershey's. I did find it quite funny that I was paying on my Asda prepaid debit card in a Walmart. For those of you who don't know, Asda is owned by Walmart. Right, where next? Right, so I'm outside a place called Twisters, which in Breaking Bad would be Los Pollos Hermanos. So I'm about to go inside and see if I can get something to eat. Okay, I have to ask you, was Breaking Bad filmed here? Mm-hmm. I'm sure you get asked that all the time, yeah?
Yes, sir. And we got the book from everybody who's been from all around the world had come and signed the book.
Alright.
Got that.
What, from the program or just tourists?
Tourists from all over the world come and they sign it, so.
I'll have to sign it. Okay.
So, yeah, it'd be $4.45.
Okay, thank you. I'm in Los Pollos Hermanos restaurant. Right, I suppose I better introduce my new car. Now, I didn't have a chance last night, but I've got myself a Hyundai Accent in white. Right, so my first point of call today is to a Staples. Now, it's not a tourist attraction or anything like that, but I need to go there and I'll explain later. Skimming round Albuquerque, that's Albuquerque, up ahead of us there. Right, so I'm at a Staples Centre, and the reason I'm here, I need a hard drive and a few other bits and pieces. And if I do some AA batteries, that'll be useful too for my microphone. It's weird, the layout is exactly the same as it is in my own town. As far as I can tell from looking around, I'm in Colchester. That's scary, that is. Right, that's that done. And what I've actually bought myself is an envelope, packet of pens, a hard drive, some AA batteries, so I've now got no excuses for bad sound. Now, 3 of those items are for one purpose. Now, I'm sitting on a lot of data, a lot of video which I've recorded throughout my trip so far, and I'm worried I'm going to lose that through some disaster along the way. Now, at the moment I have 2 copies. One is on my laptop itself where I'm doing the editing, and another is on an external hard drive which remains in my rucksack. So back at my Airbnb now, in my case is my laptop, but the second copy is on my person in that bag. But when I go through airports and things, they're both on me. They're both in my bag, and although I keep an eye on it, there's a slight vulnerability there. So the option is to have a third copy. I need to try redundancy backup. 1 copy on the laptop, 1 copy in the bag, and a third copy not on my person. And what I propose to do is to back everything up I've done so far onto a 1TB hard drive and then send it back to the UK. That way, if any major disaster happens along my trip, there's a copy up to this point waiting for me in England. So hopefully I can then breathe easy and relax a bit. Right, so off to a couple of destinations on this side of town. Right, Google, how far away am I from the car wash? 2.7 miles, 7 minutes. Just the car wash from Breaking Bad. How cool is that? Okay, car wash done. Right, Google, where's Walter White's house? You know, I should knock on the door and tell the owner I am the one who knocks. If you've seen the TV show, that would be hilarious. And that house behind me is Walter White's house. How cool is that? I'm actually here and it's right behind me. I really should knock on the door, shouldn't I? Right, so this leads me to the last leg of my Albuquerque tour, and that building behind me, the Duke City Sports Bar, is the location of Saul Goodman's office. Awesome. Okay, so just a quick recap for those of you who have not been following my vlogs. So effectively what I've done is a huge 2,000 mile circle. Now the reason I've done that is just when you rent a car and you drop off in a completely different area, they will charge like a $500 drop off fee. And the way to avoid that is to drop off in the same state. So I started in San Francisco, made a huge loop, seeing everything on the way and arriving back at Los Angeles, which is also in California. So in short, I did it to avoid the drop-off fee, and now I'm spending a couple of days in Albuquerque.